Hey guys, I wanted to introduce you to the all-new AMMO Mini Woolie. Now this is the smallest woollie ever made. I'll show you the step-by-step process and where to use this in vents, calipers, and of course the grille of your car. Let's go over it right now. Okay, just as a point of comparison, this is the original woollie and this is the mini woollie. Now, you can see that they're massively different. Now, let's take a few steps back. When I was designing this about 2 years ago, you can see it is connected to the aerator. There's a tube, there's a channel that comes in here. You push the trigger, and obviously frothy comes out. I have a video on this. I'll post a link up here. But while I was working on that, I said, okay, let's play with this, but what's the complete opposite of that? It's the smallest one ever. Now, when I'm working on vents, I just can't get far enough with my finger and a microfiber towel. I was like, how can we get back there? But I don't need it too big. Same thing on calipers. There's certain calipers where there's a little space that I can get in there where a toothbrush just doesn't go. It kind of like bangs into it. This one here has fibers on the head here. So that's a really good idea to get in and sort of twist. Same thing on the grille of the Ferrari. There's 1,000 little holes in there. I can get in there and clean out the bugs. And then of course, rims back there where there's lots of spokes that are very narrow, very close together where the big one just won't fit. This thing comes in perfectly handy. Let me show you how to use it. The Mini Woollie is about 6 inches long and the head is about 3/4 of an inch wide. By far the smallest woollie ever made with the same soft yet durable material. For the vents, you could use it dry or lightly spray lather and rub it into the fibers, but there's no need to over soak it. Gently slide the brush into the vent and spin it if possible. Now remember to move the directional control as well. This is forgotten sometimes and there's some dust behind it, so don't forget. When you're done, wipe it with a towel or use compressed air to encourage faster evaporation. For the wheels, calipers, engine, grills, and so on, it's pretty self-explanatory. Dunk it in your soapy bucket or use it with frothy. Just remember to keep one for the outside of the car and another separate one for just the vents. Well guys, there you have it. This is the AMMO Mini Woollie. Now it's great on tiny places, of course, like the rims, the calipers here, the front grills, engine compartments, that sort of thing, and specifically the vents. Now, I will say if you are using it for the vents, who doesn't like a clean vent? I mean, come on. You want to separate the two of them. You want to have one just for everything else and one for the vents. For me, I've used this little piece of green tape. You can use whatever you want, but obviously you don't want to be putting brake dust inside your vents. Just keep that in mind. Of course, if you have any questions, you know where to find me, Larry at AMMONYC.com. I'm super excited about these. I'll talk to you guys soon.